welcome to Halloween version of Wine Down Wednesday.
Cheers!
Hey, Flo.
Hey, how you doing? Who's your friend?
I'm Tanya Haddix from Chimp Crazy. I don't know, everyone I tell that I'm wearing this outfit, nobody knows this show, so we'll have to flash something so everybody knows, but it's HBO. It's crazy. This lady's insane.
And I'm Flo from Progressive, your favorite insurance agent.
All right, happy almost Halloween.
Yeah.
My favorite holiday.
I know it is, and we're just getting started with October
Here we are. Cheers.
Yep. It's getting festive around here, and I thought we'd pick a wine, this Freak Show wine, for those of you that aren't familiar with the brand. It comes from Michael and David, who are the vintners of Michael David Winery in Lodi, California. This is just one of their wines that they produce. This is the third one. First one's Cabernet Sauvignon. Second one is a red blend, which we had last night. And then this is the Zinfandel. And then I also noticed there's a petite Syrah.
A double petite Syrah?
Yep,
Super small. It's very small Syrah.
Yep. The funny thing is, I don't know if anybody knows this, but petite Syrahs actually have big flavor, which is why I chose the Zinfandel for today, because it's a little more fruity. It doesn't have as many tannins. This has the least number of tannins in their wines. So I thought, well, that's good, because we're just hanging out, drinking wine and having fun.
You know,
right?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Janet.
That's right. And let's see if we can pick some of these out. Bold fruit and spice characteristics. Okay, I can buy that.
Yep.
Bright red fruit, chocolate, butterscotch on the nose. I don't know if my palate's sophisticated enough for that. Medium body with forward flavors. This I get cherry, cranberry, licorice, and fig. It's very holiday, fall-like.
I have a feeling I'm going to be trying to get this lipstick off of my wine glass the entire time we're talking.
Yep. We're gonna
forget it. It's not even gonna.
We're just gonna have to scrub these later, right?
My lips are gonna shrink as the episode goes on.
So we've got some great specials this month. As you guys know, or maybe you don't, we have been talking about Dr. Weiss's skin scripts, which are basically Dr. Weiss's prescriptions for some of the most common anti-aging, pigment redness, acne, I gotta get ready for an event really fast concerns.
Yes.
So any concerns that you have that have to do with your appearance, we've got a solution, and Dr. Weiss has spelled it out for us. So each month we're covering one of them. This month we're gonna be talking about the Fountain of Youth, which is super, super popular in our practice. And we'll also be touching a little bit on the age-defying one. I really like that as well. So this month we have $1985, $1,985 off the Fountain of Youth package. Love it. With that, you get a free Elastin Nectar, and this is a fabulous tool. If you're not already familiar with it, we sell it in our practice. It's great for prepping your skin. It's also great for post-care for many of the procedures that we do in the office here. So excellent product to have in your medicine cabinet. The next thing, scare the wrinkles away. We have 40% off our new Skin Better Science Foaming Cleanser, which has salicylic acid in it, and it pairs nicely with the Alpharet family of products. We've got the overnight cream, we have the clearing serum, we have the peel pads that this goes lovely with. But the other thing that I learned is that the new foaming wash that has salicylic in it, did you know that salicylic acid is also good for bringing down redness? So it's not just for acneic patients, but you know, it helps to keep those pores clear. And I like that word, saponify. Helps soften all that gunk that sits in our pores, and as we get old, we wonder why our pores look larger. Well, it's because they're just sitting there with all that gunk in there. So you need a little salicylic acid to get that stuff moving through the way it's supposed to. And then your skin looks bright and clear and beautiful.
Our cells don't turn over as quickly as we get older.
No, darn it.
And we lose collagen, so our pores get larger. But also, because our cells aren't turning over, some of that dead cellular debris and stuff it's more easily trapped in the skin. That's why you'll see patients that have like older patients get blackheads and things like that because their skin just isn't turning over in the same way.
Right.
So salicylic acid is great. Have you tried that new cleanser?
I haven't tried it.
I haven't tried it either.
I'm
really excited about it. Yeah.
I really like their oxygenating wash, which this replaced.
Yeah, so this is like a new, better
version of that, right? I like it. It's soap-free.
Okay.
So it's like using a sulfate-free shampoo on your hair. We know sulfate-free shampoos are better.
They don't strip your
They're
skin.
not detergent, right? They don't strip your skin, just like the shampoos don't strip your hair. But yeah, I want to give it a try.
I think that red lipstick is making it more difficult for you to speak today.
It must be, because anybody who knows me knows that I don't wear lipstick.
You look good in red lipstick. I like the whole look. I really, you can pull that off.
Yeah, my mom and my sister are brunettes, so you know. The only thing is they have darker eyes, so
It
I
looks
don't know.
good. I was gonna do a pin that said I don't love PETA because the protection of animals, but then I thought some people might get offended and not know that this is a costume. So, because I always dress like this with chimps all over me,
especially in the office.
In the office, this is my usual attire, so I decided against it.
One last special for this month, and it's a great time of year to do this: $50 off the 6-day detox. So fall and spring are great times to detoxify your body, give them a fresh start just to get ready for the holidays.
Yeah.
Right?
You'll probably see us again in these outfits on Halloween if you want to swing by. I'm sure usually if patients come by in costume, we usually give them a little something.
Yeah, like 10% off or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll think of something good.
We'll think of something really good, or you'll be able to check in. We have that our new rewards program.
Yeah, Repeat MD.
Yeah, so hopefully you've downloaded our app. You should have received a text message if you're a patient of ours. So download our app. You'll get $25 uploaded onto your account that you can use as a discount off of your next treatment as a thank you for downloading the app.
Yeah.
So we appreciate all of our patients, and we hope that everyone is going to really enjoy that new rewards program.
Yeah.
So we will be using that. You can purchase treatments right there through the app. You can, I think we talked about it last time.
Look at pricing even.
Yeah, you can. So all of our pricing, you can check it out through the app. You can purchase through the app. You can, when we run specials, we'll be flash sailing those things through the app. Exactly, we're on sale. And so patients will get an opportunity to save money through that program as well. So and if you do have the app, we just ran our first flash sale. So on Botox and neuromodulators. So that was really successful. So I'm sure we'll be doing more of that. So stay tuned. But yeah, so today we're talking about more of our skin scripts.
Yep.
So
absolutely.
We have put them together in these nice little bundles that kind of look like a prescription card that patients can take home and really be able to evaluate their options for things like anti-aging, for things like pigmentation, like we talked about last month, acne, and then prepping for events and just getting your skin glowing. So these are customized packages, bundles that I've put together of treatments that are really designed to get you to your goal of whether that be anti-aging goal, whether that be improvement in pigment, redness, clearing your skin of acne. That's really what these skin scripts are designed to do. They're really a prescription for patients to follow so that they can see significant changes in their skin. And all of these skin scripts are really premised on the fact that we're combining treatments, usually treatments that don't have a lot of downtime. So that's really nice. So these are good for any skin type, and they don't have a lot of downtime. There are more aggressive type treatments that we offer in the office. Those things I think require sort of more preparation and discussion than what is necessary with these.
Sure.
So these are a little easier, I think, for patients to follow. But for example, like I do love a more aggressive CO2 laser. That's always been my favorite treatment. Elicor is coming in as a close second these days, but that requires really more of an in-depth consultation with Janet and myself to get you prepared to do something like that. But these are things that really are a great alternative to those more aggressive treatments, but can still get you amazing results. It just might take a little bit longer to get there,
Right.
and you have to be willing to do different modalities. So for example, the Fountain of Youth is the one we're focusing on today. There's actually two that are like anti-aging type scripts or bundles. The Fountain of Youth is the one that's really designed for more significant aging, so patients who maybe are a little older, who have more sun damage, more visible wrinkles on their skin. We need to set the clock back a little bit further for those patients. This includes 3 Cool Peel treatments, 3 IPL treatments, and 3 Morpheus 8 treatments, which is RF microneedling. Those 3 things, those 3 different treatment types work so nicely together.
Very nice.
Quite honestly, you can do all of them on the same day. You could do an IPL followed by a Morpheus 8 followed by Cool Peel on the same day. Now, that is perfectly safe to do so. It might increase your downtime a little bit more, so that might not be an option for everyone. Or you can split them up, and we can help figure that schedule out for you, so that you can do whatever is best for you. If you haven't done any of these treatments, sometimes it's good to do them individually at first, so you just make sure you don't have any weird reactions or anything like that. But then we can start combining them just for convenience.
Sure.
And to get you further faster. So the Cool Peel is a light laser resurfacing. It uses the same laser as our CO2 laser, but on a lighter setting. So it's a more superficial resurfacing treatment, great for pigmentation, fine lines, wrinkles. The downtime is only just a couple of days. Morpheus 8, on the other hand, uses it's microneedling treatment combined with radio frequency. So you've got these needles that are driving radio frequency energy down deeper into the skin to help for skin tightening. So as opposed to a CO2 laser where I'm driving the laser energy down deeper into the skin, in this case we're doing more superficial resurfacing followed up with the Morpheus 8 to get that deeper layer. So we're hitting up different layers, and I always tell people aging is a multi-tissue issue, and so this way we're addressing both superficial aging,
Right.
sun damage, helping to improve skin texture and reduce pigment. We're getting deeper to address skin laxity, and then finally with the IPL, it's cleaning up any redness or any other sun damage, sunspots, things like that.
Kind of background noise.
Yep, exactly. So your skin tone and your color of your skin is more even.
Yeah,
So
when it's even, you look more youthful.
yep, and you don't have to
Whether
wear as
you're
much
30,
makeup.
40, 50, 60, 70, it doesn't matter.
And we hear that all the time, that patients really don't want to keep wearing so much makeup. And I think as we get older, makeup just doesn't look as good on our skin. Look at us today. Like, I know, I hate putting all this makeup on my skin. So I think this helps get people to that goal of being able to maybe just wear a light tinted sunscreen, a little bit of light makeup, and look fabulous leaving the house. Again, this treatment or this package comes with the Nectar. The Nectar, Skin Nectar, is a peptide-based formula that does a great job of prepping your skin before treatments and helping you heal up after treatments like this. So it's a great thing to pair with this particular skin script. For those, you've got other
What I was
things.
going to say, and then I like to follow up with this one. So this is what I use on a daily basis when I'm not prepping for a procedure or I'm not recovering from a procedure. And the main difference is that the Nectar has some arnica in it, some calming properties to it, whereas the other is packed with more peptides and antioxidants.
Yeah.
So this is kind of my daily, this is my secret weapon that I keep in my medicine cabinet.
This one also has dimethicone in it, which
Yes.
feels really nice after you've had a treatment. So that aids in the healing as well. And then we love the Elastin Hydra Tint sunscreen. It's what I use every day on my skin. Perfect for most skin types in terms of like what your skin tone is. So I think, sometimes patients who are very, very fair prefer mixing it
Right.
with the Sente sunscreen, which is what I do sometimes, like especially in the winter months when I'm not out in the sun as much. But otherwise, this one is great, I would say, for the majority of patients.
Yeah, absolutely. I have the Sente one on today, just because we are getting into the little bit cooler weather, even though we're here in Arizona, it's cool to us. I like using the Sente one, but in the summer I tend to use
The Hydratent.
the Hydratent more. Yeah, exactly. Even with my fair skin, I can get away with it.
Yeah, I find most patients do just fine with that. You know, the other skin script we have for anti-aging is called our age-defying skin script. So we've got the Fountain of Youth and we have the age-defying skin script. The age-defying skin script is for the patient who maybe doesn't have quite as much aging concern, but is still trying to reverse the clock a bit. And so this might be better for the patient that's in their 40s to 50s, where the Fountain of Youth might be the 60s to 70s. You know, even myself, like I think I'm in my early 50s, I would love to do the Fountain of Youth script too. So it just, you know, if you need help trying to choose which one of these is going to be the best for you, feel free to ask anyone here in the office. We're all very knowledgeable. But this one has 3 Clear and Brilliant treatments. Clear and Brilliant is a great non-ablative laser resurfacing treatment to stimulate collagen. It has 3 microneedling treatments, so it's microneedling without the RF energy that like Morpheus 8 has, but we're combining this with exosomes too for that regeneration, which we do with the Morpheus 8 as well. I forgot to mention that we do include free exosome upgrade with that one as well. So we're going to do microneedling. Maybe this is for the patient who doesn't have as much skin laxity, for example. So you don't need the radio frequency as much. So 3 Clear and Brilliant, 3 microneedling with exosomes, 3 of the bio-repeel sessions. So bio-repeel is a chemical peel where you don't peel. So your skin doesn't shed in the same way, but it improves cell turnover and gives you a beautiful glow. So again, 3 Clear and Brilliant, 3 microneedling, 3 of the bio-repeel, and you get a free Sente Bio Complete, which is a wonderful retinol. For daily use, you can use it at night. I love that retinol, and I am not a retinol lover, but I have fallen in love with that particular product. It feels lovely on your skin.
A lot of patients have fallen in love with it because they've said, I don't tolerate retinols at all, you know, very much like yourself. But this one, the delivery system, the way that it's time released, but it's also small dose. So small dosed and time released. And the delivery system, it's just, it feels great on your skin, and you're getting the benefits of retinol, which everybody who's 40 and above should be getting anyway. So if you don't have that in your regimen, I feel like this is a great place to start. And maybe that's all you need, you know, is that retinol added into your regimen, and you know, it pairs well with, you know, the treatments that we do.
I love the Definage system, and I've just added this right into that. So I use Definage, their serum and their cream, and then I just use this one at night. I put that on first, followed by the serum and the cream. But you can combine it with any with any regimen, so whether it's other Sente products, Alastin or Definage. So did you think I explained the bio-repeel well enough?
Yes. The only other thing that I would add is that the bio-repeel also increases hydration.
It does.
In the skin.
It is a nice hydrator.
So after coming off the summer, but also I think during those winter months where all of a sudden we find ourselves, you know, we go from air conditioning to heating, right? And we live in the desert. It's dry here. So having that extra hydration is really nice, not to be confused with oil or anything. Your just skin looks so much more supple. Yes, plumper, supple. It looks just bright and healthy.
So we love that, and our patients love those treatments because there's 0 downtime. So this age-defying skin script, really, all of these treatments have very minimal downtime. So that's really nice if you're looking to make a change. So, you know, if you have questions about any skin condition that you might be suffering from, we have solutions for you here in the office, and we can really get you just feeling better about how you look. That's really our goal here at Paradise. It's not just to do a treatment, you know, on a patient.
Once a year when it's your birthday.
Our goal is to get you feeling good about yourself, whether that be your health, your internal health, whether it be externally, how you feel about yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror. The goal is to improve confidence, and we're here to help you. So, you know, we love doing consults with patients.
We really
Janet and
enjoy
I are a
them.
team,
Mhm.
and we will work with you. You know, a lot of our patients will come to us and say, hey, I've got like a reunion coming up next year, or I've got a special
Wedding.
event, someone's getting married in my family, or I'm getting married. And we can design the perfect protocol for you.
Yeah, we just
So-
map it out.
Yep, and we will get you scheduled, and we'll make sure it happens, and you will be feeling fabulous for your event. So anyway, we love what we do,
Yeah, we do.
and and we're here to help. So-
But too, I think, you know, I think it's great. Something unique about our office is that everyone on staff here is excited about what we do and excited about helping patients. And so our front desk staff and our social media coordinator, Maddie, who's behind the camera with us today, they don't just do their job. They're excited. They'll help patients with skincare products. They'll help get you into the right hands of making a consultation with Dr. Weiss, or let me see if I can pull Janet out to, you know, speak to you about some of these products if they can't themselves. And they're so knowledgeable. We're really, really
I mean,
lucky.
at the bottom line, we're all
So-
here for you as our patient,
Yeah.
right? So everything that we do in the office ultimately is for the benefit of our patients. And so even, like she said, like even Maddie behind the camera, you know, she helps us with our social media, but she's also very knowledgeable about all the service we offer, because she's the one behind the scenes answering your questions online. And she helps us out at the front desk, and she's answering questions up there, and she's working with patients to choose the right skincare and everything. So we're all here really for you, and anything we can do to help you gain confidence, feel better about yourself, that's what it's all about. So
Yeah.
anyway, I hope you all have a fabulous Halloween, a safe and happy Halloween. Like I said, it's my favorite holiday, so I can't wait to hear about what you dressed up as.
Yeah.
And it would be super fun if you stop in on Halloween, because we'll all be dressed up, and we love to see what you're doing. So anyhow, we will be back again in November. Do we have
Dr. Sarna and
Okay.
her team?
Okay, that's what I thought.
We'll
I
be
thought we
here
had a
with
wellness
some-
topic
Mhm,
next month.
Exactly. So it'll be Dr. Christine Sarna. It'll be Molly Ann Allen, who's a PA. It'll also be Jennifer Weiss, who's a nurse, who all work here, pelleting patients, assisting them with weight loss, administering peptide therapy, detox programs, cleanses.
Do we know what their topic is going to be yet? Probably not.
No, I think
Okay.
it's going to be it'll cover like a range of topics.
Okay.
But definitely it'll be packed with really good information
Yep.
that I think a lot of people will be interested in.
So stay tuned for that in November, always the second Wednesday of the month.
Yep.
And then we'll be back to see you again in December. Maybe
Yep.
we'll be dressed up as elves.
Yeah. You never know. I don't know. One year we showed up in pajamas.
Yeah, we
too.
did. We'll do
Right?
something. We'll
Yeah.
do something because we like to have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, happy Wine Down Wednesday.
Cheers.
Thanks for joining.